woke up this morning, I looked outside my window where children lighting up the Christmas tree, and the snow is falling. It reminds me of the good times, those winters we would spend, just you and me.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shanti. You guys, in today's video we're going to be decorating my hot cocoa bar. I'm really excited to decorate the hot cocoa bar this year because in the past 2 years I've only had enough space, like I've only had a small space on my kitchen counter. So if that's you and you don't have a whole lot of space, I will link last year's video down below so you can get an idea of how to utilize your kitchen counter for your hot cocoa bar. I am going to be sharing with you guys my hot cocoa recipe and also the DIY hot cocoa spoons. Okay, so this recipe is super easy, you guys. You just dump everything and go. You stir every 10 minutes. I will have the recipe linked down below in the description box, but all you'll need is 6 cups of milk, 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream, 14 ounces of sweet condensed milk, and then 1.5 tablespoons of vanilla extract, and 2 cups of chocolate chips. You guys know I always have to plug my slow cooker liners. I don't use my crock pot without it. I do get these from Walmart. I always get questions on where I get them from. I typically get them from Walmart. And I'm really excited this year to be using my new Hearth and Hand crock pot. So like I said before, we're just going to dump all these ingredients in the crock pot. So it cooks anywhere between 30 minutes and an hour. It just depends, but you do need to stir it every 10 minutes.
Oh, how much I missed you. Wanna spend this day with you. Yes, I'm coming home to you.
Okay, so while the hot cocoa is in the crock pot cooking, we're going to go ahead and start to make the DIY hot cocoa spoons. Right here on the stove, I'm just melting my chocolate chips, and you can just put your desired amount in here. But I just have, for those of you that have never seen this technique, I just have water boiling down here, and it will slowly melt, but I do have it on low so I can go ahead and start to write on my spoons. These wood spoons I got from Amazon last year. It comes with quite a bit. I just put the rest that I didn't use last year in a Ziploc bag. Nevertheless, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write on the handle, and then I'll show you how I make them. You could also put like bows or yarn at the end of on the handles. That would be cute as well.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way.
Okay, so here is how they came out. You could also use stamps. You can use whatever you like. Like I said, you could put ribbon or yarn on them as well. So I have my white chocolate chips melting in the microwave. We'll continue to melt these chocolate chips, and then we'll start to dip the spoons. Okay, so when your chocolate chips are all the way melted, I also have my white chocolate chips melted here. You can go ahead and start to dip the spoons. As you can see, I have my parchment paper and my cookie sheet, and I'm just coating the front and the back with the chocolate.
I want to stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough if you're.
So now at this point you can go ahead and start to decorate it. I have marshmallows, sprinkles, and chocolate chips that I'll be using.
Now, promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love.
Okay guys, so I didn't want to waste the rest of the chocolate that I have, so I thought it would be fun to also make some using a mini cupcake pan. So we're going to fill it with chocolate, put the toppings, and then we're going to either put the spoon inside of the cupcake pan, or we're going to use these little sticks that I have.
With you, everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Oh,
Okay guys, so now I'm going to take these and the spoons and I'm going to refrigerate them while we start to decorate the cocoa bar. Before I put them in the freezer though, I do want to come over here and stir my hot chocolate. Okay guys, so here are the items that I have to use for my hot cocoa bar. I'm not sure if we'll use all of these items, but this is what I'm working with. So this is the space I'm going to be using to make my cocoa bar this year. Like I said before, I had a much smaller space last year and an even smaller space the year before. So I'm really excited to see how this comes out. Okay, so if you're not new here, you guys know that this used to be a hutch. Well, technically, I guess this still is the bottom part of the hutch. But what I did was take the top part away, and my husband whitewashed it and kind of distressed this for me. And that's because later down the line, I'm thinking to either put floating shelves above here or a mirror. So I'm gonna try to film this hot cocoa bar without showing you too much of the formal dining area because you guys will see that in the house tour and I wanna save that.
I'm driving, you're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you. On the highway.
Right here I was just showing my husband where I wanted the sign and shelf hung. The sign came from Michael's and I got the shelf from Hobby Lobby years ago.
Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the problems, let's just run away.
The first thing I want to do is write something on this chalkboard. Clearly I probably should have done this before my husband hung it up, but I didn't, so let me see what we can come up with.
Got a little crush on you. You say that I'm crazy, it's just the way that.
Okay guys, I'm not sure if you can see this too well because how the sun is coming in my house right now, but basically I just tried to create snowflakes and like snow stars. I don't know, I'm not the best artist, but yeah, this is what I came up with. I actually seen something like this on Pinterest.
Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the problems, let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along.
I'm using some boxes as risers to create height. I actually came up with this idea for last year's hot cocoa bar, and I'm just covering them with some leftover cloth napkins for my tablescape.
It's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the problems, let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along.
I actually have a Raydon gumdrops canister and cocoa canister, but I have no idea where they are. I was kind of bummed out about that, but it's okay.
Ooh, I got a little crush on you. 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 Oh oh, la da da da. Oh oh, la da da da. Oh oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time.
I got those cute peppermint suckers from Target, and that galvanized cocoa bucket came from Hobby Lobby.
People please, but this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you so I'm letting go of everything but you. the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill.
Okay guys, so I moved the crock pot in here because the hot cocoa is finished, and if I'm not making fresh hot cocoa, the Keurig will be here. But I'm having a dilemma because I really want to use this sign, but I don't really have anywhere to put it. I think what I'm gonna have to do is redo this up here. I'm gonna have to rearrange it so I can use the sign.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree, and I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home.
I absolutely love that hot cocoa kitchen towel. I got it from Target. It's part of the Hearth and Hand collection.
Those carols that you love, we'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da. Making our Christmas memories.
Okay guys, so here is how the hot cocoa bar came out, and I absolutely love it.
Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire, chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas.
And this is what the hot cocoa looks like. You guys, I promise you, if you've never made homemade hot cocoa, you definitely should try this recipe.
Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. A very Merry Christmas we'll have this year. Very Merry Christmas without all tears. Every night, every day is a happy holiday. A very Merry Christmas to you.
So that is going to be it for this video. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please be sure to do so. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can know when I upload future videos. And until next time, everybody, bye.
Very Merry Christmas. I keep